Alright guys, welcome to another episode of Spin Gaming. Hopefully this time my microphone is not going to crack and do glitchiness at the very beginning of the video, because it tends to do that, and I've tried to change things so it doesn't do that, and I have no idea why it does it. If someone knows, tell me. My computer sucks, the graphics card works, I don't know what's going on with the sound, okay? Those things don't go together, but it's whatever. So, since my channel is primarily Warframe right now, I want to do a little bit of a channel update and talk about some things going on in YouTube and make this kind of like a podcast. Maybe I'll walk around the ship a little bit, but I'm not actually going to be playing a little bit of Warframe in this video. I want to talk about some stuff. So the channel, I've got some ideas for videos I want to do. I do play quite a bit of other games on top of Warframe, and like a couple of different YouTubers who do Warframe content have talked about, it's hard to keep putting out Warframe videos. I mean, like, I can do survival missions and put up 20 minutes of this and 20 minutes of that, and I don't want the channel to come down to me doing like, oh, here's a gun guide, and here's a weapon guide, and a sword guide, and here's how you get the dual daggers, and here's how you do this and that. I don't want it to come down to that. I like guides, and I like putting out tips on how to do things. Yeah, some builds are cool, so I can do that just to keep the content going, but like, how many people are really going to sit and be like, oh man, I'm going to subscribe to this channel because he's doing like a guide for every weapon in the game, you know, I won't have to go anywhere else. It seems boring. But leave comments in this video and let me know if you want me to do it, because I definitely will. I'll figure out some builds, I'll look up some builds, I'll test some stuff. We'll do that. We'll go that route. I mean, it's what you want to see. I know it needs to be fun for me to do, because this is a hobby right now and I do want it to be my career. But I mean, if that's the content you want to see and that you're going to subscribe to and view and keep helping and putting likes on, we'll do that, no problem. But let me know. I play quite a bit of Path of Exile in my off time, a little bit of Diablo 3, some Diablo 2. I've got Star Wars The Old Republic I've been playing a little bit on. What else? I've got Ark, play a little bit of Ark, play a little bit of Ark Survival of the Fittest. I think I am going to put up a couple of videos of Survival of the Fittest because it's a really fun game. I do really bad on it, but I always have fun. And what else do I have? I have other games, man, other games. But I have a couple other games, and like, I kind of, if you sit and you watch the YouTube career and stuff that I've looked at and watched videos for, I've watched, you know, PewDiePie, I watched Markiplier and Game Grumps for years upon years, and that's kind of what I wanted my channel to be. But then take that kind of toward like a Cry. You know who Cry is, right? He streams all the time, does videos, but kind of take it toward like his standpoint of not. I don't want to ever show my face. I'm not going to do face cam unless like I get, you know, huge, like a PewDiePie kind of huge. I might show it then, but I don't really want to. Just like Cry said in his videos and his streams and stuff, privacy is a big deal. I don't want to put my family out there for any kind of attacks or anything like that. I want to support them and keep everything private other than the gaming community that we're putting up right now, and I hope everybody respects that. I'm not trying to say that no one will, but that's what I want it to be like. And I'm sorry if you guys are like, oh man, he needs to do face cam, it'll make him so. You don't want to see this. This big bearded man, you don't want to see. But please leave me comments and leave me likes on certain videos so I know which type of videos you like the most. I know I've got over 900 views on a video of me and my buddy Rendrus farming argon crystals, and it wasn't even a guide. It was just us putting up a video of me and him farming this one level in the void. And I don't know why that video's got so many views compared to these other ones that I've actually put like a heck of a lot of effort into. is it all about what the title is or the thumbnail, and it doesn't actually matter what the content is? Because that's what it's starting to seem like. It seems like we'll test it with this video actually, because we're going to talk about the YouTube demonetization war going on right now, and I'm going to put that in the title. And if that brings a whole lot of views, then I know that the title is like everything. Okay? And I know it has a big deal, and I know tags have a big deal, and thumbnails a big deal, but man, I want to be able to put up a friggin' white picture with, like, you know, a little bit of a title in it. People just say, oh, well, this kind of sucks, the thumbnail sucks, and the title sucks, but it's spin, you know, so let's watch it, because I know it's going to be good. I want the content to be good, the gaming to be good. I want everything about it to be good, but, like, why should I have to put so much effort into figuring out, like, what the trending title is, or what's going on in YouTube, or what people are searching for? I want people to like the channel because they like the content coming from the channel. They like hearing me speak in the gameplay, and they're laughing and stuff like that. Like, you don't Game Grumps has like 4 million, 5 million, maybe more than that. They have millions of subscribers, and like the subscribers don't, or the people don't run to their channel because they put up like trending titles. It's them doing episodes of like classic games, of fun games, of them joking with each other and saying funny shit and bashing on each other, and it's funny, but they don't have to sit and put out, you know, a trending title just to get people to show up to the channel. That's what I want it to be. I don't want it to be all kinds of bullshit. You know, it doesn't need to be bullshit. It needs to be good quality content from someone who's wanting to put out good quality content about games. And like I said, it's mostly Warframe right now because that seems to be what people want to see, but I want to put out other games. I play, you know, I want to put out PoE videos or Diablo 3 videos, you know. Pick 2 or 3 games that I'm good at for a while. Put out a couple of guides and tip videos for that. Maybe some fun videos of me and buddies playing and shooting the shit, you know. And then maybe later on move to doing Markiplier type videos and doing, like, you know, taking this one game and playing it and saying all stupid shit over top of it and having fun with it. It's supposed to be fun. That's what I want out of my job. My job, I hate my job right now. It pays the bills. I go there because it's my, you know, I have to make sure I have enough money for my family to live on. But it's not something that I want to do in the long run. You know, I don't want that kind of career. I don't want a 9 to 5. You know, I want to get up in the morning and take my kids to school, come home, play these games and make stupid videos or funny videos or informative videos, and then go and, you know, edit them and start uploading them, and then, you know, 3 or 4 o'clock rolls around and go pick up my kids from school and come home and spend some time with them. Maybe later on that night do some more videos or do some more fun shit to make videos with. That's what I want to do. I want to do what I want to do and not be like a set schedule, like I have to do this right now. You know, I know that being consecutive in this YouTube thing is the way to go. I know that. I know that putting up, like, the reason that Casey Neistat's so good right now, yes, he does do awesomely edited videos and stuff like that, but if he wasn't so consecutive, putting up one every day at like 8 a.m. or whatever he does, then his subscribers probably wouldn't be at what they are, or he wouldn't be making the money that he is. Or if PewDiePie didn't put up 2 or 3 videos a day, I don't think he would be where he's at. And I don't understand why the consecutive nature of everything makes it to the point where that's how you get people to follow you. That's how you get people to subscribe. I know people want content and something to watch, like it's a TV show, like you're watching cable TV, and, you know, The Big Bang Theory just came on, and it's going to come on every day because you fucking love watching that show. I would love to do that. Different video games every day. Yeah, right now I'm trying to put out 2 to 3 videos a week, if that's possible, if I can. With the job and everything else, it's a little rough. I got 15 subscribers, and I'm thankful to the heavens that I've got 15 subscribers. But we need more. I'm trying to get into this, and I know that YouTube is going south from what I've seen. But it also might not be going south. That's why I want to talk about the YouTube demonetization war going on right now. I've watched many videos. My favorite ones are from Philip DeFranco, which has been shown on the news and everything else. And I highly suggest that everyone go watch some Philip DeFranco videos about the YouTube demonetization war going on. And he shows the guidelines and what's going on. So videos are getting demonetized because of, what is it? Because of language, because of people like to use vulgar language, which I have used in this video. And since I'm probably not a big named YouTuber, it probably won't affect me at all, but it affects a lot of the bigger people, which is good and bad. If that's what it comes down to, of me not being able to cuss in my videos, fine. I will train myself not to cuss in videos. That's fine. Another one of the guidelines was they're getting demonetized for sexually explicit content or partial nudity. Okay, so that's where you're coming away from TV shows, in my opinion. I know that a lot of people are going to be like, well, you're a guy, so you probably want partial nudity in videos and stuff like that. That's not it. Yeah, it's cool. Alright, I can go watch porn any day of the week. That's not it. If people want to dress like what they want to dress like, let them do it. If they think that showing, their cleavage in their videos or their thumbnail is going to get them views, which you probably will, because there's a lot of pervs out there, I promise. The clickbait, let them do it if that's what they want to do. You can stop it at a certain point, but partial nudity, to me, is like, if you're wearing a low-cut shirt, that's a shirt that, like, females have. If you're wearing short shorts, if you go out on the street, you'll see that all day long. If it's hot outside, of course. If you watch TV, you're going to see that a lot. Because on TV, I mean, at this point in day, like, normal cable is just censoring the nipples like every other show is. You watch HBO, they don't cover anything. And most people have, like, HBO and Cinemax, so the point is getting to be like, and then on Philip DeFranco's video, he said that YouTube actually got back with him and said that they'd been demonetizing videos like this for a long time, and people just didn't know it, because you get the little golden dollar sign on your beside your video. That means they've demonetized it. It means you're not making money off of it. But they have made it easier to combat that, so to fight against it. So if they demonetize your video, you can actually go in and click a button and, like, type out your reasoning why it should be advertised, and most of the time they'll bring the monetization back for that video. But I think right now the issue is that it's all being done by a real horrible algorithm that someone's put together, which I'm sure, Google's got amazing algorithms. They know what they're doing with search engines and stuff like that. So, I mean, maybe it just takes some time for them to actually put together the right filters and the algorithms to do what they need to do. But then again, I can, in my videos, I can title my video whatever I want it to be. I can put the tags in my video whatever I want it to be. The only way I could see them doing it is if they would have some kind of bot or some kind of algorithm that's going to sit and watch the actual video itself, which seems kind of like it would be kind of hard. I mean, at this point, the only way I could see them doing it is to actually reach out to people and create a job, right? Create a job for people at home to sit and watch YouTube videos. And if this job's coming out, YouTube, look me up, because I'll sit and watch YouTube videos all day long if you're going to pay me, you know, what I'm making now, maybe a little bit more down, and let me put out videos myself and make money off of it. Hook me up, because I'll watch videos all day long until I pass out and wake up and start doing it again. But that's, I mean, there's probably a way. There's probably some kind of technology and some kind of software that, like, maybe if somebody was to write some software for YouTube right now, an algorithm that's going to help them in the long run and send it to them, you'll probably be a billionaire, because it's Google and YouTube together, man. Think about it. Some smart people like Anonymous or somebody really badass needs to get on it and figure out how to do this without pissing everybody off. And that's another thing that pisses me off. They said that they were doing it like a long time ago, but they never said anything about it. How can you do that? It's like, to me, it's like if I was to go to work like I'm going right now and say, let's say I make $20 an hour. I don't make that much an hour. But if I was making $20 an hour and I kept going to work, and then like on one of my paychecks it said like I was making $15 an hour, and they just never told me that they took it down to $15 an hour. That's kind of how I feel that the whole YouTube demonetization thing is going. Like, you've got to let people know that this shit's going to happen before it happens, and you have to make sure that you pull out all the stops of them saying, well, we didn't know it happened. That means like you need to put up like banners and big messages on the website. You need to send out like a newsletter, because everybody has to have an email to set up a YouTube account. You need to send out a newsletter to everyone's email. Maybe put a message in their message box on YouTube. Put it out on Google Plus. Tweet it. Everything. You need to put it on every possible thing that you can, for no one can say, hey, I didn't see this. It's kind of like the government, whenever they go out and they're getting ready to like demolish a whole like row of houses or something like that. They usually to like put in a road or something, they take the plans and put it in like the basement of like the courthouse that no one goes to in the county or something like that. And then like they come to the day where they're getting ready to bulldoze it, and you have to go out and protest, and they're like, we didn't know about this. And they said, why? You had every chance in the world to go down in the basement of the courthouse to find it. It's like, if you're going to hide it and not tell me it's there, how am I supposed to know? Like, I'm just supposed to go there one day, randomly be like, oh God, this is for where I live. It's bullshit, okay? It's bullshit. Let people know before you do something. So, hey, this is what's going to happen. This is the date it's going to happen. Please be warned. FYI. Boom. And then people can say, oh, this stuff's going to happen. I need to start making my videos more clean. That's what I need to do. But if they start demonetizing videos for cursing, like, oh my God, you're going to take every video PewDiePie's ever done. You're going to take Cinnamon Toast Ken's video. You're going to take all Markiplier's videos, which it does seem like Markiplier might be trying to clean his up a little bit. But like Vanoss, Delirious, Dahi, Denogla, any of those people, you're gonna kill every video that they've ever put out, and it's just gonna ruin everything, man. I mean, like the career right now is like people are gonna stream their videos, if you've got the internet to do it, stream and play games and stuff, and then you're gonna turn those streams into videos. And that's how you're going to make a living. That's the dream. And if you can get on a stream, I mean, like, listen, this day and age, I mean, some people are going nonstop without saying a cuss word, but, like, it's hard. Cussing to me now, when you see it or hear it, it's just funny. I mean, like, kids, it doesn't bother kids. You know, let kids know that it's not something they should say, but it's still funny. It shouldn't be that serious of a thing to say. It's a word, man. No one's cussing at you. They're just saying cuss words because that's their normal speech. And that should be how it is. But this has turned into a rant, and I do not care to rant, but I don't want to make this a full-time thing. You know, you can go watch the Angry Joe show if you want to watch rants all day, but that's my rant on the demonetization, YouTube war, and on the channel update, everything. Please make sure to like, comment, and let me know what's going on. Subscribe. Please subscribe. Share it with your friends, your family. Share the content. Help me out. You know, 15 subscribers is a lot. I appreciate everybody, but like, you know, we're pushing for that 1,000 subscriber mark, and that's going to be the biggest milestone of like my life. You know, I might cry just to see that and be like, oh man, I've got 15, and you know, all these other people have millions. You know, I'm not even thinking I'll ever get to that point, but like, if we can get toward the 1,000 mark, man, I'll be so happy. Oh my goodness, I wish that I could get, you know. And also, before we go, sorry, I do have a Patreon. If people would please go check it out, I would really appreciate you. I know like the economy sucks right now. I know that people just putting money into like a gamer or YouTubers is like really stupid and hard to do. But like, you know, if we could get a couple people to put like $1 in and subscribe for that $1 a month, you know, if you could take that $1 and just, you know, hand it over to me, and we could get like, you know, if we can get 1,000 subscribers or 1,000 people to give another that $1 a month, you know, I'd be okay with that. I would. That'd be awesome, you know. But I'm not gonna beg. But again, this is the end of my rant. I'll put the Patreon website in the description, even though it's on my banner, but I'll put it in there. But again, guys, make sure that you have a wonderful day. I'll see you later.